Three choices for you. They're all so pretty. We have tanzanite, we have multi-tourmaline, and we have apatite. It's designed like a little lock. You see there? And it's on a Singapore chain. They're so pretty, and it's your choice. Brand new price on these, and then there is a matching earring that works back to it. Stephanie, do we only have the earring in these two, or do we have tanzanite too? I think we have them all. So we still have this in apatite. Okay, so we have an apatite, multi-tourmaline, we have morganite in the earring, and we also have tanzanite. So we'll talk about that coming up. It's a brand new price, blowout price on this set. So pretty, so you can be watching for that. And then also, okay, have you tried this yet? So this is our Prestige, brand new Prestige jewelry cleaner. Just launched this like a month or two ago. It is the best. It's my opinion, but I love this cleaner. It's a foam, so it's not like a liquid that just you pour it on, it washes away. And the foaming bubbles are the magic. They get down into every little teeny weeny nook and cranny in your jewelry, and it just scrubs all of the dirt, the lotions, the oils, the debris from your jewelry. Your jewelry will be sparkling. I mean sparkling. It's the most amazing thing. It blows my mind every single time I clean things with this. I'll think something is fairly clean, and then I use my Prestige cleaner, I'm blown away. So they put this at a special price. It's under $20 for the anniversary. It's on FlexPay. It's basically $10 to get this home. You are going to be getting a polishing cloth that also has an anti-tarnish cloth, and this is great. So you have an anti-tarnish cloth and a polishing cloth. You get your great little scrubbing brush to get underneath and in those hard to reach areas, but I'm telling you, it is the best. It's ammonia free. So the beauty of this, you don't have to worry about getting this on your skin. You know, it's wonderful. I mean, it's just, it's completely safe. So it's not going to interfere with your skin at all, but the best part is how well this is going to clean your jewelry. Yeah, I think it's going to knock your socks off. It did mine. I love it. We've been working on this for over 2 years. Finally, they nailed it. They did such an amazing job. I love that foaming cleanser because it just does a better job. That's the whole point. 10 to 30 seconds all it takes, and all that dirt it just like scrubs all the dirt off your jewelry. It's so cool. So anyway, if you'd like to order, you are welcome to it, but we have another look at the star of the day. So if you're just stopping by, I can't wait to tell you all about it. It's our anniversary ring, today's special. Okay, here we go, everybody. It's time to talk about our very best value of the day. Will it be our beautiful ruby? Will it be our beautiful emerald? Or will it be our gorgeous sapphire? I'll show them all side by side so you can see them together, and then you're gonna pick your favorite. The best part about this gorgeous ring is that we, for the very first time, and I've been here 30 years for my 30th anniversary, we are for the very first time doing a emerald ring, today's special. I've never done that before. Ruby ring, today's special. We have not done that before. I have done sapphire in the past. It's been a long time, and never this value. So ruby, emerald, or sapphire in this beautiful crossover design. The emerald has been a runaway hit tonight. If you want the emerald, we already lost one size. We're getting very close to being sold out of 2 or 3 more sizes on the emerald. Are you ready for this? This gorgeous ring, ladies, all yours today, under $200. Under $200 with FlexPay, we are looking at $40 on FlexPay, and you are wearing this gorgeous ring. The quality of the emeralds are breathtaking, in my opinion. I mean, to get most emerald, let's not forget here. Emerald is expensive. Almost all emerald has inclusions. If you're familiar with Colombian emerald, it's beautiful, but it's very, very light. It's hard to get good color. It's hard to get good clarity. Now, all emerald has inclusions, but you can see the relative beauty, the relative clarity of these stones. It is impressive. It's really, really impressive. And I'll just show you. We had a couple other samples over here. I mean, just, it's really gorgeous. So if you are lucky enough to get one of these emerald rings before it sells out tonight, good for you. The ruby ring right here. Look at the quality of these beautiful, beautiful rubies. This looks like Burmese ruby. Now, it's not Burmese ruby. Burmese ruby is no longer being mined. the mine has been depleted. This is set in rose gold. That's 14 karat rose gold over sterling silver. The quality of these Mozambique rubies are breathtaking, already starting to lose sizes here. Last call in size 12, 5 getting limited, 11 getting limited. If you want the ruby, order it while we still have your choice in the ruby tonight. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. And then last but not least, we have the sapphire. And the sapphire is also just plain stunning. We did loose size 12 now also in the sapphire. Size 5 getting limited, 11 getting limited. Whichever size you need, ladies, order it while we have your size. These are custom cast and made in your size. Normally when you go to a jewelry store and you buy a ring, they have one sample size in that ring. It's usually a 7. And then you have to have the ring sized. And sometimes they charge you a lot of extra money for that. And then on top of that, they're manipulating the band. So here, this is cast and made in your ring size. It's like having a custom jeweler make a ring for you in the exact size you wear. So whether you're 5, all the way up through a 12. However, 12 is getting pretty limited now across the board. And all the choices, here you go. Middle finger, pointer finger, ring finger. It is just one beautiful ring. So whether you decide to go for that gorgeous sapphire, that's the Madagascar sapphire, that is the largest velvety blue sapphire deposit in the world. It's called the Ilikaka River area, and this is an alluvial mining area. So this is not where they are digging down into the earth. This is literally like panning for gold. It's like surface mining, and it is painstaking type of mining. And again, you can see the beautiful quality of that velvety blue sapphire. The ruby is a new deposit. The ruby is Mozambique ruby. It was discovered 12 years ago. And thank goodness they found it, because the Burmese mine is depleted. So we can't get Burmese ruby anymore. So now you have this gorgeous, look at these rubies are beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. Here, I'll show you several different ones. I mean, they're so pretty. Look at how rich they are. They're absolutely stunning rubies. So you have this beautiful ruby. It's this bypass crossover style that is so classy and sophisticated, but modern and fresh, right? It's just such an easy ring to wear. It's tailored in its design, but that is a beautiful, that's a baby in the gem world. They just discovered this deposit that was 12 years ago. And so it just, when they discovered it, they said this was like the greatest gift to the gem world. That Mother Nature just handed us this beautiful present with these stunning rubies that are just, they fluoresce. So they have that glow that you look for in really high quality ruby. They describe the color as a pigeon blood's red color. And it's not easy to get that color. And here you have it today in our beautiful today's special. So there's the ruby, there's your emerald. We talked about the sapphire, whichever one you'd like. If you've ever wanted a beautiful, rich green emerald ring, genuine emerald ring, consider this beauty tonight, because that is still in the lead. You can see closing in almost 300 rings out the door. We'd love to get this on your finger. So I wear a size 8 on my ring finger here. We'll show it on the girls. I think, Victoria, you wear a 7?
A 7, yes.
And Val, you wear a 6?
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll show it on their hands too, so you can get kind of a feel for the size and scale on the finger. I think it's the perfect size. It's not over the top, but it certainly is significant. And if you saw Victoria wearing this ring, you think, wow. You think that was expensive. This is not a $200 piece of jewelry.
Definitely not. This looks like you've gone into some fine jeweler, maybe he even had it custom made with that unique bypass. And I love that earlier you said sometimes it's called infinity, because that's a great way to express your love to somebody if you're gift giving this to your significant other. It could just show your love. You love them for infinity and beyond. Yeah. But I do love that bypass with the white zircon. It's just a very different take on the ring to mix those gemstones. And I love pieces like that because I want something that I don't see every day and that I'm not going to see on everybody else. And that's exactly what you gave us here for a great value. You
know, you're right. I mean, that's it. You know, this is for the girl who wants something that looks custom. You see the crisscross, this infinity, this crossover style. This is not something that's going to go out of fashion, right? That's why I said every major high jeweler has their own version of a crossover ring. Google it, you'll see. I mean, there's lots of options in this design. Women love it. It's something that, again, always looks fresh and beautiful. So it's like a modern classic. This is our version of it, and nobody, I promise you, is selling real emerald, real ruby, real sapphire in this price range, period. Not this carat weight. And when we look at that, the ruby, we're looking at well over 2, I think 2.7 carats. Again, the emerald is a little less weight, so the carat weight comes in less, even though they're all the princess cut stones, they're all the same size, they're all hand set. This is all handcrafted, the zircon, all hand cut, all hand set. I mean, this is one of those rings that really does have an enormous amount of labor intensivity involved in the creation of the ring. And when you see it, I think you'll be blown away by it. It's so beautiful. It's multidimensional. It has lovely symbolism attached to it, but it's also just such a great ring because it's a right hand, it's a left hand, it's any finger. See how Val has it on her middle finger, and it looks terrific. I love those rubies. July babies. If you want your birthstone, maybe you have a spouse born in July, a loved one, a child, a grandchild born in July, well, here you go. We have sold out of the size 12. So 12 is already sold out in all choices. 5 is almost sold out in all choices. Just saying, we're starting to lose sizes here. So if you want yours, 11 now, starting to get limited, again, in all sizes. It's just so pretty. Look at the sparkle coming off this ring. I mean, look at those emeralds. Look at those gorgeous sapphires and the rubies. They're just, you can't really make a bad decision, I promise you. They're all so beautiful in their own right. So it's just really what is calling your name. What is your favorite gemstone? What do you not have? Have you always wanted a really beautiful emerald ring? I have, right? I mean, I have, I'll be honest. I mean, I don't own an emerald ring that looks like this. I really don't. And now I do. Now I get to own it. So if you've always wanted something really beautiful in emerald, or you really wanted some rich, like that pigeon blood red, that beautiful rich red of a ruby, well, here you go. Now you have it. There's your sapphire. It's that velvety blue sapphire. So whichever one you choose, I really do think they all consistently are offering you beautiful color saturation. You get that great style and design. You can kind of play with it on your finger if you wear the stone, like the stone color at the top of your finger, or if you like the bypass, if you like the zircon at the top. So it looks a little different depending on how you decide to put this on your finger, but it is really fun to wear. If you have very long fingers, you could stack something else with this. Even a solitaire would probably nest down in there for those of you that are blessed with really long fingers. I think it doesn't need a lot, right? It's just kind of a standalone when you put it on your finger. It's just so impressive all by itself. And it's very comfortable. But again, I like it because it's not just a cocktail ring. It's work, it's all the time. It's just an easy ring to have on your finger because it just looks very fresh and tailored, right? So it's not super like big, high off the finger, something you'll only wear for special occasion. And we wanted to do something like that, a band that you'll really get your mileage out of. So you saw the ruby on Val. Val's sporting the ruby ring for us over there. And you know what's funny? I keep changing my mind on a favorite on this one. I really do. I absolutely love the way this ring came out. I'm just so delighted to wear any and all of them. So if it's in your budget, you could get more than one, because the ruby's in rose gold, right? The sapphire is in platinum, and then the emerald is in yellow gold. The plating. So I think that's what makes it fun, is that you really do have a different look depending on the stone and the metal color, right?
Right. When we get to see the show beforehand and I saw this ring in 2D, it does not speak what it looks like in real person. I mean, it really sets itself apart than other rings that you have in your jewelry box. I mean, it looks like a wave of ruby gemstones going across your finger. You look like you're wearing 4 rings. What's really neat is the negative space, so it's like really contemporary and up like style. That's this like minimalistic jewelry, so it'll pair very well with all your thinner chains, but if you just wanted to wear something that was bold and beautiful, this would pair with it just because it's a beautiful ring in these genuine gemstones. I love the ruby, how it goes well with all the berry colors, like Rebecca put me in tonight. And you know, like women wear red lipstick, they wear red on their toes. So if you like that monochromatic look, this definitely would
for
go
sure.
with
I mean, it's just like you said, ruby is the passion stone. It's the king of gemstones. It's luscious. Look at that luscious red. It's just like, oh, it's like a beating heart. You look at it, it's just full of fire and wonder. And to get real natural rubies, this color, this quality, it's not something you find every day. And if you do find it, you have to pay for it. I mean, that's the whole point. HSN is one of the largest importers and retailers of colored gemstones in the United States. We've been doing this a long time, 47 years. And we have contacts all over the world. We work with prime source vendors. We go directly to the source. Our prime source vendors do exactly that. They actually go directly to the mines for us. They source the material, they cut the material, they set the material, they design, they have design teams on staff. So we're able to really like cut out lots of middlemen in the way we do business with these big players. And just for the record, they don't only sell jewelry to HSN. They sell jewelry to the finest stores in the world. I mean, the finest jewelry stores, again, in the world, also work with some of the same players we get to work with. So that's what makes it fun, is that we have access to this beautiful material. Look at that. Again, the emerald is crazy. That beautiful blue with the sapphire we love. The ruby is stunningly gorgeous. I can't imagine anybody being disappointed when you get this home and see it in person. I'll show it on the finger individually one more time too, because you'll see it just really easy. If you have a larger hand like I do, it still has a really nice presence on the hand. Right? It's not over the top big, but it certainly doesn't look diminutive on my finger. So it has just a really nice size, sits up a little bit off the finger. There you can see where that crossover effect is coming into play, that beautiful crisscross or infinity design that we love. Again, under $200, so that's the ruby. Here's your beautiful sapphire. Looks fabulous. Absolutely fabulous if you love your blues. And then, of course, the emerald is just gorgeous. If you decide on the emerald, would you look at those green stones? Have you ever, I mean, really, to get genuine, natural Mother Nature's emerald for under $200? And yes, it is an investment, but, you know, if you want a ring like this, you're going to spend a lot more than $200 for it. I mean, that's the whole point. These are the kind of pieces that nobody's selling this in this price range. If you Google around a little bit, just look at ruby crossover ring, emerald crossover ring, sapphire crossover ring. Google it. You'll see what's out there. And you will also see that nobody's doing what we get to do. And that's what makes it fun. That's why coming home to HSN is a marvelous place to just discover beautiful things and to be able to add these special treasures to your wardrobe. And by treasures, these stones are hundreds of millions of years in the making. Hundreds of millions of years in the making. That ruby, that's brand new. They just discovered that, as I was telling you, in 2012. This wasn't in existence. Right, 20 years ago. When I came here 30 years ago, there was no such thing as that ruby. And I mean, that's the beauty of it. Same with the emerald, right? I mean, that's what makes this fun and makes this special, is that actually, I guess the emerald was around. The emerald was discovered in the 1920s. It was the sapphire that was discovered in the late 1990s, and that was the Madagascar sapphire. So the emerald has been around a little longer, but in the grand scheme of gemstones, that's still a baby, right? It's only been around for about a century, which isn't that long in the grand scheme, but you can see the beautiful, beautiful color green, and that's what it's all about here. I'll hold another one side by side so you can see, you can just see just the exquisite detail. And Mother Nature makes these stones. That is the natural, God-given beauty of these gorgeous gemstones. 880420. So the emerald we've sold out of almost three of the sizes. If you want the emerald, we still have all the choices. If you have any major credit card tonight, you're spending $40 and we'll send it home to you. Okay, so size 5, we have about a dozen or so left. So if you order the size 5 right now, you're good. But either way, whichever other size you might wear, order your actual, that's the beauty of shopping at HSN. I remember years ago when I started here, we didn't have this array of sizes. And I actually remember we used to sell sizing kits. So we used to sell rings, and then we would have, I can't remember how much we charged extra. Do you remember this? If you've been here a long time. And then we would say, if you need to size it, we would include for, I don't know if it's $5 or $10 or whatever it was, a ring sizing kit. And then you'd get it home, you'd size your ring, you'd send it in, and then they would size it for you and send it back. So years ago, we didn't have all these sizes. Things weren't available in size 5 through 12. So that's just the evolution of doing this long enough and working with people that will create the various sizes for everybody. So I think that's one of the things that makes it so nice and so special. So even wouldn't this be wouldn't you be so thrilled to get this like a birthday present, a Christmas present?
A push gift.
A push present.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Why not?
If you're having a girl, she deserves this. And if you're having a boy, she deserves that ring.
I would definitely love getting this as a gift. I mean, come on, if I opened a box and saw this, I would be like, this person really loves me and is really thoughtful and put a lot of time and care and money into this gift, and I'm gonna cherish it, and we're gonna be friends for a long time, or whoever it is that gave it to me. But I would just think that they thought a lot of me to give me a gift like this, and I would think that they spent a lot of money. And so, yes, I would wear it all the time. I have several jewelry boxes, some that it's like my jewelry I don't wear a lot, and then there's one that I keep right on top of my dresser that I wear all the time, and it would definitely end up in that jewelry box. And I would pull it out and wear it every day. I'd wear it just like this, and then maybe put like a little, I have a diamond eternity band, and I would wear that on my index finger, kind of like, yeah, I like to wear like several rings on one hand. So I would make it look like really, cool and updated. And then if I was going out in the evening, I'd just wear it alone. But there's not a wrong time to wear this ring. So don't think it's gonna just be for like a formal or something like this. This is an everyday ring.
Absolutely. But I do love that idea. This ring does play well with others because what you were describing is kind of a little bit more contemporary way to wear your rings. You're seeing just simple bands, sometimes even on the second knuckle. So this is a ring that does really play nicely with things that you may have had for a long time, or some new things that you've recently purchased. You have another ring that will really work nicely into the mix with you. Isn't it pretty? And when you look at this ring, it's just so pretty. It's fun to wear, it's fun to look at. The stones sparkle. Look at those cherry red rubies. Really good ruby, the finest quality ruby, has a characteristic that actually, the stone will fluoresce. They actually glow. And these are that glowy type of ruby. Some of the ruby material you find is very opaque. It's very dark, especially the more affordable ruby. It doesn't look like this. It's very, in fact, you know what? I have one. Let me show you. Let me give you a good example here. So this is a fun piece, but this is a whole different story. This pendant right here, this is also ruby. But you can see the difference in the stone quality, right? This is opaque, and this is not. This is transparent, translucent. So there's different qualities of ruby here. And that's why when we get into a $200 price range, you're usually looking at something that's much more opaque. You're not getting this beautiful quality. Same thing like with the sapphire. Here's another sapphire. And this is a fun piece. I don't mean to be, critical of it, but I'm just showing you the difference here. So that is, again, there it is. It's $39.98. This is color enhanced also. I should also point that out. This is color enhanced. This is not, right? Let me just grab these both and show you. I think I might even have the emerald one. I do. So these are all dyed. And there's nothing wrong with that as long as you know what you're buying, right? Okay, so see, that's what affordable emerald would actually look like. And now this is what you're ordering. There's a big difference here, right? And this is a brand new sale price, by the way, in this. Anyway, I just hope it kind of illustrates for you what we're kind of talking about here. There's different types of quality in emerald, ruby, and sapphire. And there's no mistaking the quality in these stones. I mean, they're really quite beautiful. They have lots of life. They're very lively. They're very sparkly. It's a beautiful, easy, fun design. The design to me is ageless. Would you say? Do you guys think this is like an ageless style?
Yes.
Definitely.
My mom, she purchases a lot of her jewelry from pawn shops because she just loves to see different styles and the availability there. But she picks up rings with baguettes. And when I saw this, being the gemstones were cut as baguettes, I was like, my mom would wear this and I would wear this. And I think any female would wear this because it's just a pretty ring. I mean, real gold, real metals, real gemstones. I mean, what else does a woman want in a ring and in jewelry?
And it does have intrinsic value. See, that's the other fun part about this. So you're not just investing in something that's pretty or sparkly. You're investing in something that has value, right? Precious metals, true precious gemstones. There's only 4. We talked about that earlier: emeralds, rubies, sapphires, diamonds. So that's it. I mean, it's a very elite little group of stones that get to land in that precious category. And these are they call it the big 3. I mean, this is it. These are the big 3 colored gemstones. It's the first time I've ever been able to offer these stones as a today's special like this, the ruby, the emerald. We've done sapphire in the past. I don't recall doing a blue sapphire, however. I think we did colors of sapphire a while back. So this is a really special chance to add something fun and new and fresh to your wardrobe. It's $40 on FlexPay. You know, when you shop at HSN, you get an unconditional money-back guarantee, free exchanges. If you get it home and you change your mind, you want a different size, you want a different stone, we have free exchanges for you. So that's also nice. You don't have to pay shipping either way. If you need to exchange for any reason, we will always offer that. So please do note that. But I mean, the best part is you really need to see it in person. You need to try it on your finger. You need to get it in the sunlight. It's pretty in the studio. They work so hard to get us good light to showcase our jewelry, but nothing can compete with natural light. And we're not sitting in natural light. When you get this in the sunlight, in real natural light. If you're my Facebook friend, I put a picture up on my Facebook. I was just in the backyard taking pictures. It was so sparkly. I mean, it was almost hard to get a shot because it's so beautiful and sparkly. So if you like it on TV, you're gonna like it even better when you see this in person. So stay right there if you're ordering it. We will continue to take all of your calls. It is our best value of the day. Emerald is the most popular. We have all the sizes right now. Your emerald ring is still here. If you'd like to order it, you're welcome to it. Also, the matching hoops are still available. We'll show you those because these are also really fun and fabulous. So it's essentially 4 rows of gemstones. You have the center rows are emerald, ruby, sapphire, and then they are framed by white zircon. They are a hugger style, so they hinge and then they click lock into your ear, reminding you the emerald is done in yellow gold plating, that the sapphire is done in the platinum plating, and the ruby is done in the rose gold plating. And they are so great on the ear. They're really comfortable. They're a really nice size. I mean, they really show up on the ear. They don't pull on your ear, and they click and lock right into place in your ear, so they're so easy to wear and comfortable to wear. So if you'd like a pair, there they are. So we don't have a lot of these left, but if you'd like a pair, you're welcome to call us, choose your favorite, take advantage of FlexPay. We have a little time out to take. When we come back, we have more beautiful things and some fun surprises tucked in here. So stay tuned. We'll be right back with more right after this.
It's not often that one can wake up every day and pursue their passion. Voila! For over 25 years at HSN, I have been able to do just that. My cookware have helped many HSN customers to improve their cooking style in the kitchen. And the best part is, I have a lot more to share with you.
Join Chef Wolfgang Puck only on HSN. Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369, all day, every day. And VIP Thursdays are back starting August 8th. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. With the power of HP from HSN, reinvent how you work, how you play, how you live. Technology that makes life better for everyone, everywhere, and deals designed for every budget. HP on HSN and at hsn.com.
We have a special offer for you. Take 15% off your next single item purchase when you sign up for HSN Text. Plus, stay up to date on the latest promos and events. Love to save? Just text HSN to 70514. Happy shopping.
I'm getting a little tired.
Oh, there it is. Encore. Oh, she snortled.
Thank you all so much for celebrating with us. I've never tooted in my whole life.
How about Jennifer Lopez's mother dancing? That was her mom.
I thought it was J-Lo. Wow.
That was hilarious. Oh my gosh. I forgot most of that happened. But anyway, taking a little walk down memory lane here. Oh my goodness. Well, you know, our motto for years at HSN has been, it's fun here. And it is fun here. It's probably calmed down a little bit since the really wild and wacky days, but yeah, we're still having fun after all these years. Thanks for celebrating with me. Okay, by the way, they brought this massive cake to my green room. Did you guys get cake?
No, but we will make
go
sure
get a piece of cake.
Okay.
It's so
Won't miss
sweet.
out on
They
cake.
brought me this massive cake, these beautiful flowers, so sweet. Okay, anyway, we're gonna continue along here and we're gonna talk about this necklace. I love the way this came out. It's just beautiful. This is a combination of, we call these treasure necklaces because it really is just a treasure trove of gemstones here. You have amethyst and pearls and blue topaz, there's prasiolite, there's turquoise, there's citrine. I mean, look at all the stones. It just makes for a really beautiful combination of colors. It's nice and long. You can throw it over your head. It does have the clasps. You can also double this around. It's really easy to wear, but it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous necklace. It's $199.95. It's $39.99 on FlexPay. The length is coming in at 36 inches long, and then it's a half inch, and a half inch wide at the widest point. That's the larger gemstones. But it's such a beautiful combination from amethyst to lemon quartz to citrine to blue topaz to prasiolite. You have pearls. You have, what else is here? Turquoise, howlite, peridot. You have pyrite. I mean, there's just a really neat combination. And I love how you can see Victoria, how she doubled it. That looked really pretty that way. So lots of options with this. It's gorgeous. It's nice and long. It's obviously great for those of us that love to layer because it's just such this nice, long, easy, lean line on your neck. It's very comfortable. It matches literally anything and everything. And as we start to sort of look toward cooler weather up ahead when we're wearing sweaters and turtlenecks and jackets, and you want something that has a little bit more length, it's a little easier to wear over some of the heavier fabrics, this is a really nice choice for that. Frankly, it's year-round. That's one of the nice things about gemstones. It really is not seasonal. So it's not like our today's special ring, you're only going to wear that for summer or for fall or for winter. It's for all the time. Look at how fabulous that looks on Victoria. Wow, I love it. Those stones are bezel set. The larger stones, actually pretty much all the colored gemstones, and then some of the smaller little rondelles. And there's even like little baby pearls in here. This is really neat. I have to say they did a beautiful job with this. See those little tiny pearls? Look at all the various stones and colors. Yet this is called it's checkerboard faceted front and back on that amethyst. This is a stone called prasiolite, also known as mint amethyst. Lots of faceting and sparkling going around there. And then here you can see more of the same. Citrine, there's lemon quartz, lots of beautiful stones here. Just a real fun combination of color and sparkle. It's 881716 if you'd like to pick it up. Go for it. It does match everything. I mean, that's the best. If you're wearing prints, if you're wearing solids, it's just going to look good with whatever you decide to pair this back to. And the fact that it's 36 inches long and it's under $200. We have 100, what did you tell me, Kevin? We have 120 remaining. So if you love a longer necklace, if you love color, right, you have all that fun color and ease. I like the way it just picks up whatever you're wearing. I mean, a dark green, it looks great with green. Purples, anything, blues, reds, pinks, yellows, golds, it just doesn't matter. This just will work with whatever you have in your wardrobe. And again, if you like to layer, this is so nice. The way it's gonna frame out some shorter pendants, other longer necklaces even, and I love that we did this in gold. So this has that 14 karat gold plating. So if you love that, if you've been like me, a lot of us have been adding more gold to our wardrobe, this is a beautiful choice for you, because you have the yellow gold finish that just gives it that beautiful warmth and ease of wear. It's item 881716, and it's yours if you'd like it. Again, I do think what else is kind of neat about this, you can double it, but also with that clasp, you could shorten it very easily. So if you want to shorten it up, you can just position that clasp anywhere you'd like around the necklace, and it was one more nice option for everybody. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you so much for your calls, but we have the prettiest heart cut gemstone. I do love hearts a lot. My logo is a heart. A lot of you know that I love heart-shaped jewelry. This is so pretty. And this is a brand new price, $39.99. This was $80. Smoky quartz, citrine, blue topaz, or rose de France. So you pick your favorite. I love the little stations here. This also does have a nice adjustable chain, so you can wear this shorter or longer. $39.99 is the price. 865-820 is the item number. It is so beautiful. It's just perfect. It's great for every day. It'd be a beautiful gift, a wonderful way to say I love you to someone. There's that smoky quartz. We don't see as much of that. I've always loved smoky quartz. Citrine, again, November babies. What a fun way to wear our birthstone. Love the blue. And there is that beautiful pink amethyst, AKA Rose de France. So it's item 865-820. The girls have this on. You'll see it on the neck. It looks so pretty. Which one do you have on, Victoria?
I have on the blue.
Pretty. Ooh, that looks pretty.
It is very pretty. And I love that it's got those little stations right there on each side. Just kind of, spices it up a little bit. So it's not your normal everyday just chain. So I like that. It's a little versatility to it. And with the same thing, you can dress it up or dress it down. Like, jewelry is not what it used to be anymore. You don't just put it away for special occasions. You put it on all the time. I think ever since that whole COVID thing that happened and everybody started dressing casual, we kept that, but we found ways to kind of like elevate our sweatpants and our tights and our sweatshirts. And so you do that with jewelry.
I think that's an excellent point. It is true. I think we all really did start dressing more casual, but a way to instantly add that pow, that wow factor, or just kick up your whole look is with a little necklace like this. You put it on. These are my favorite types of necklaces to wear. I love a pendant. I love something easy and beautiful, something that's not huge or over the top, not too heavy, right? Just makes a beautiful statement, and this does. And there is that pretty, that looks great with the burgundy, that kind of plum top that you're wearing, Val, and then you can see that pretty, how that pink, that little pink amethyst really picks up the deeper saturation of your top.
I love how unique pink amethyst is. It's so funny, like the girls at our employee store were like, hey Val, can you come tell me what gemstone this is? And through your gemstone shows, Colleen, I learned so much, and I'm sure a lot of our viewers do. So I love the pretty gemstones that you have in your shows. I love the fine metals that you have, because my sister is allergic to fashion jewelry. So it's nice that all these pieces are something, if somebody's sensitive to that, can always wear. And what I gravitate to in my jewelry box are the real pieces as well. It just makes you feel special that you're wearing something so unique and beautiful. And a necklace like this would pair so well with, that whole style with layers.
Absolutely.
You add a chain at the top like a choker, and this as your gemstone piece.
Yeah, I mean, I like what you were saying, because honestly, for $39.99, this is not fashion jewelry. This is precious metal and genuine gemstones, earth-mined gemstones. And usually when you have $40 to spend, you're not getting this. I mean, look at how pretty that is. It's just the perfect look. It's a perfect size. The stones are weighing in around 4 carats, depending on the stone you're choosing. You can see the beautiful heart shape. There's that citrine one more time. But I think that's such a good point. And I have a sister also who cannot wear any costume or fashion jewelry. She's very sensitive. Frankly, as I've gotten older, I'm more sensitive.
Me too.
I used to be able to get away with wearing whatever, but now it's like it turns my neck green. My ears hurt when I wear like fake metals in my ears. So I think for a lot of women, we need to buy the good stuff. You need to be buying the real precious metal. And isn't it nice to know that here you can spend $39.99, $8 on FlexPay. You have something that's so beautiful. A heart is a universal symbol for love. It never, ever goes out of fashion, right? Ever. I mean, this is something that will be around till the end of time, that beautiful heart shape. And yet it's a perfect size. It's great for every day. It's under $40. So if you'd like to order yours, that's 865-820. Okay, well, we're going to continue with the heart theme. And coming up next, we have the cutest earrings. So I happen to own this next set, and I absolutely love it. And there's a matching pendant that works back to this too, by the way. So we'll start with the earring, but then there is a matching pendant, and they are fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I love, love, love the way this came out. So first of all, we have a choice. I have a feeling we barely have any left in the tanzanite. So I'm gonna have Kevin check before I make a big deal out of this, because I think the tanzanite might be almost gone. Okay, so 6 dozen. These are not gonna last. This is morganite. And we were talking about exotic gemstones here. These are gonna go, guys. Tanzanite, morganite, apatite, and tourmaline, multi-tourmaline. So you pick the stone you like the best. The tourmaline is in white, the platinum finish. The apatite is in yellow gold. The morganite is in rose gold. And the tanzanite's also in platinum. All right, are you ready for this? And as I said, there will be a matching pendant that I'll show you also, but we have a brand new price on these for everybody. They're irresistible. I love this earring. They're so beautiful. $50. $49.99 is the price. They are on FlexPay, so $10 on FlexPay. They look so good in the ear. You have to kind of see them on, but look at how beautiful. There's that multi-tourmaline. October girls, that's your birthstone. I just want to do something and show you from the side here. We'll have to pull out slightly so you guys can see what I'm trying to do, but I want you to see the back, because this is actually a hinged hugger style. So it's a hinge, there you can see the hinge, little hugger style. It clicks and locks down into your ear. They're comfortable, they're secure in your ear. They look great. And look at that apatite. Is that gorgeous or what? In the yellow, I love it. So ladies, if you are looking for a great earring, these were $109.95. This is more than 50% off for my anniversary. I can't say enough good things about these earrings. I think you'll absolutely love them. I'm just gonna move this over here because these are gonna be gone shortly. I have 3 dozen left here. If you want, there's only 365 total, but there's only 3 dozen left in the morganite, and we have 6 dozen left in the tanzanite. That's it. So these 2 are the most limited of the group. They are already a customer pick at a much higher price. They're a customer pick, and we've never marked them this low. I cannot tell you how just perfect these are. Love the heart shape, love the sparkle, love the colors. These are exotic gemstones you're looking at here in precious metal, and you'll get these home for one payment of $10. There's that apatite color. They're just, aren't they comfortable? They're the perfect size. They are so flattering on the ear, I think.
They really are. I love that it comes with the little hugger, and you've got the little precious gemstones in there, and then just the heart. And it's a very, like, I don't know, like a sophisticated, it's not like that little cutesy heart, you know. It's a grown-up heart, but I like it. It's very cute. I would definitely wear these because I'm not so into like shape jewelry, but this one is just like, it's very sweet and dainty. I like it.
It looks so, there's something about that shape by the ear, and you're right. Maybe it's just the fact, the heart itself, it's so beautifully done. Go read the reviews. People who bought this and paid a lot more money than $49 gave it great reviews. Here's the back, by the way. One, you see how nicely finished these are from the back. There you can see that there's the tanzanite with the white, and there's the morganite with the rose gold, and there from the front. I mean, look at that beautiful blush of pink. You could start holiday shopping right now. Who would not love to get this? This would make such a beautiful gift for anybody. And it's like a little lock. So it's like that beautiful little heart lock shape that just drops right off your little hugger, and that's done with white zircon. Morganite last call, by the way. So if you want that beautiful pink morganite, that's one of those stones that, again, is definitely a rare exotic, named after J.P. Morgan of Tiffany & Company. He was that famous buyer, or actually famous philanthropist, rather, that was friends with George Kunz, who was a famous buyer, and together they worked on many different gem expeditions. Anyway, this was named after J.P. Morgan, and they are beautiful. And then the tanzanite, also another famous Tiffany stone. Tanzanite was originally only available at Tiffany & Company. Still one of the rarest gems on earth. Very, very difficult to get these days because the mines are becoming more and more depleted. 1,000 times more rare than a diamond. Tanzanite still available limited. Morganite last call. And then, of course, we do have the apatite, and we also do have that beautiful multi-tourmaline. Now, we have matching pendants that will work back to this quite nicely. These are on Singapore sparkly diamond cut Singapore chains. This pendant is fabulous. It's fabulous. Apatite, there's the multi-tourmaline. I always love showing multi-tourmaline because the colors are so rich. Stone of many colors, and then look at the tanzanite. We have about 2 dozen of each of these left. Brand new price for everybody today for our little anniversary special. So we'll pop that up so that you guys can all see. This is $59.97. Wow. This is a heart lock design. Isn't that cute? Beautifully finished from the back. Love the chain. These are so sweet. This is such a perfect classic all the time, everyday look, and they were $119.95. Today, they are $59.97. 62 lucky women can own this beautiful pendant before it is completely sold out. So if you'd like to order yours, this is the best time to do it. By the way, I want to show you the clasp in the back here. It is a nice big lobster claw, easy to hold on to, and then there is an extender here. So you can wear that shorter or longer. Absolutely love it. By the way, the morganite earrings did just sell out. So if you picked up the earring, great. If you would like to pick up a set to show you, the tanzanite earring is not quite gone yet, but wouldn't this be a great set? The tanzanite earring, oopsie, sorry, I grabbed the wrong one. Here's the tanzanite earring with that matching tanzanite necklace, or the apatite and the multi-tourmaline. Tourmaline is such a fascinating gemstone. It naturally comes in all of those colors. There's no other stone quite like it. It's one of the most colorful gemstones in the entire mineral world. And look at on the neck how pretty that is. Just again, easy to wear, beautiful, ageless, so affordable, coming in at under $60. Just about a dozen of each left, so we're gonna wrap this up. That's 863-473. Okay, over here on my right wrist throughout the show, I've been wearing a stack of these cute bangles. I love these bangles. They're just fun to wear. They're on what is called a memory, you'll see this memory bangle, if you will. That was originally developed, by the way, in Italy. So I have them all kind of piled on here. But they're fun, and I'll show you so you can kind of get a better feel, because they have the little kissing stone design in smoky quartz, African amethyst, citrine, or prasiolite. Ooh, these are a great deal. These are coming in at $69.99. Down from $99. And what's fun about these, are very easy to wear. I'll just pop one off and show you. So it's easy on, easy off with these. I'll just slip it off. No, I kind of, tangled them up, but see, it's on this memory flex, if you will. So they have memory. They're easy, easy, easy to wear. You pop it on. They sit beautifully at your wrist. They're very, very comfortable. They're almost indestructible. And at $60. They're pretty. You have those beautiful amethyst stones in the teardrop, and then they have the halo surround going around each of those pear-shaped stones. There's the citrine, the smoky, and the blue topaz. So they're all available. I would say these are comfortably going to fit up to like a 7.5 to 7.75 inch wrist. So depending on your wrist size, I'm assuming, let me just see. You probably could cinch it in and make it a little bit smaller if you needed to. You'd turn it into more of a bypass style. So if you have a little bit smaller wrist, you could play with it and get a little bit closer fit with that just by cinching it in. So there you go, 865-811 is the item number. That is our Gemstone Flex Bangle, and it's still available. I'm gonna pop it back over here. Okay, we're gonna keep on rolling. If you're ordering this, thank you everybody for your calls. You pick your favorite one. Again, limited, but quite fun. I mean, really for that value to get something so special and easy, I think you're going to enjoy it. Coming up now, we actually have a launch. This is the launch, first time we've ever seen this, and I thought that is so pretty. So this is called Orchid Spinel. And indeed, it's just the color of orchids. And I'll show it to you here. I don't know if I have one in my size handy or not, but isn't that pretty? So that is Spinel, which is an exotic gemstone, comes in a myriad of colors. And this is the first time we'd ever seen this orchid color. And it is just as lovely. It's this beautiful, like a lavender pink color. At $159.95, there is an earring that matches this, by the way. It's just a little double drop earring. So the ring is $159.95. Let me see if I have it my size. But it's so pretty. I just think this came out so nice. I guess maybe, yeah, maybe there's another. Here, I'll find my size in a second. But because it's quite substantial. It definitely makes a statement on the finger. It's long, you can see. I mean, this goes knuckle to knuckle on the hand. And I like how it's a double rose, so it's 6 stones total, and then you have 6 halos surrounding each of those stones. And it's just so unusual and different and just special. That rare, this is extremely rare. We've never seen this before. That beautiful orchid color, it's so pretty. These are mined in Tanzania, and we just thought that was so striking. Spinel, again, comes in a range of color, but never had we seen this beautiful orchid until today. So we have fewer than 200 of these available. It's a great ring at $159.95, $31.99 on FlexPay, very elongating on the finger. You'll see this on Val. It's gonna be pretty with her plum color top, because again, it's just fun to put other color around it. It's just really rich, and I like the shank. You can see the way it has kind of a double split at the side, very sleek against the fingers. And Val, are you wearing it on the middle finger?
On the ring
you're
finger,
on the ring
actually.
Finger. Pretty.
Yes, it is. I love a pretty ring. I love rings that are unique like this. I would play with this ring and other rings in that same family of either like rounds or rectangles, but what is really unique about this ring is the color of the gemstone. It's like this purple, gray, smoky gemstone that, like you were saying, is very unique. But rings like this are fun to wear and stack and put together with all your other pieces because it's for you. You look down and you're having fun with all your ring party on your hands.
It's true.
And this is a great member to the party.
It does. There is an iciness to this. I understand what you were describing, because it is. It's a purple, but it has this real pretty icy coolness to it. It's just beautiful. 882-553, brand new today, Orchid Spinel with white zircon surrounds in a beautiful linear vertical design. If you'd like to order it, here's the matching earring, by the way. We love the matching earring. It is a double drop. It's $99.95 for, again, a rare new find, a gorgeous exotic gemstone that is just, you won't see yourself coming and going in this, that's for absolute sure. But we are gonna scoot along here. As coming up now, we are going to show you our brand new, we just launched this a month or two ago. It's our Prestige Jewelry Cleaner. Let's see, I'm gonna move this because I don't wanna get this wet. So, it's $20. You will, I can't even tell you, you will be able to clean probably hundreds of pieces of jewelry with this. It's one little pump is all you need. And that's almost too much. So I'll just show you how this works. It's the best $20. I was blown away. When my sample arrived and I started cleaning my jewelry, and I thought, for example, my wedding ring, I thought it was clean. I'd cleaned it. I could not believe the gunk that this was getting off my ring. I mean, if you have things that are looking dull, if you have gemstones, absolute, pearls, fashion jewelry, costume jewelry, anything, it's safe for absolutely everything you have. The best part, and I'll show you how it works here. So you just take your cleanser, and the genius of this is that it is a foam. That's it. The foam, these little bubbles, and you can kind of almost watch it work. It goes into every little nook, cranny, and crevice of your jewelry. And let me just tell you, it brings out the maximum sparkle. Everything looks brand new when you use this. It just takes 10 seconds. It's 10 to 30 seconds. I'm just gonna rinse it right here, a little thing of water. 10 to 30 seconds is all it takes. Now, this ring was not dirty, so it's not a very good example. But you guys, if you have not, $20, you will be so happy you made this little tiny investment. Everything, you will be amazed when you see the sparkle that comes back to your jewelry. It's safe for everything. Opals, pearls, it's all you do. You don't have to soak it for hours. You don't have to scrub it. The bubbles do it for you. They get right in. That's the genius of the foam, because all the other cleansers that I've ever seen, they're liquid. And so you pour it on there and it falls right off, or you have to sit and soak it. Plus there's all kinds of crazy chemicals. This has no ammonia. I mean, this is so gentle. You can see I'm getting it on my skin. It's so incredibly gentle. I mean, you don't even have to, it does all the scrubbing for you. It's amazing. I'm just gonna rinse it real quick and then just wipe it clean. And this is so gentle. I was telling the story, my little granddaughter, Lana, so cute. We babysit every other weekend. So they were here for a couple nights. We had a long, fun weekend with them. They went back today. We went and had our nails done together at the salon today. But anyway, she came over one day and she had a little tattoo on her face, like one of those little tattoos that the kids get. And it wasn't coming off. It was like not coming off her face. And we were trying soap, different things, and I took a little dab of the cleaner. I really did. And I was like, come here, Lana. And I just rubbed it, took the tattoo right off her face. I couldn't believe it. And she's got the delicate little skin. Now, I'm not saying, use this on your face, but I am telling you, that's how gentle it is, that I was not afraid to use it on my little granddaughter's face. Anyway, look at how beautiful that came. You guys, your jewelry is going to come to life. You will be knocked out when you see how great this works. Is that what we have left? Oh, for crying out loud. We have only 600 left. We had 5,000 of these. We have 600 left. Ladies, I hope you will try it. Your absolute, if you keep your jewelry clean, your absolute will never look better. Your diamonds will never look better. Anything you have from any brand, it could be Heidi Daus. Again, it could be fashion. It could be fine. It could be the most delicate, as I said, pearls. It could be opals. Everything you have, it's safe. It's safe and effective. It's gentle. We've worked over 2 years on this. Over 2 years on this cleaner. It took a long time to develop this and to really get it right. And I'm so excited and proud of it. I just have to tell you, I really am. I'm so impressed by how this came out. Do it one more time. I mean, it's just fun to use. You just need a little bit. And that's plenty. They say 10 to 30 seconds. That's all it takes. And it goes to work for you. And then you get the little brush included, of course. And then the cloth that I was showing you, that one is a polishing cloth and then one is anti-tarnish. So just get inside, underneath. So anything you have, even like me, I didn't realize how dirty some of my jewelry was until I used this cleaner. I was blown away when I saw, oh my gosh, how our jewelry loses its sparkle. It really does. And if you're not cleaning it properly, this is just so gentle and yet powerful. Look at the sapphire. Look at that go. So if you are thinking about trying it, there's 550 left. They're all going to be gone. This is it. I'm sure they will reorder this for fourth quarter. I'm sure that they will. I mean, it blew out the door. Everybody loves it. It really, really works. And there is that today's special ring. And again, that's how you're going to keep all of your gemstones, all of your diamonds, all of your simulated diamonds looking beautiful day in and day out. And it's just fun. It's fun to see something right before your eyes work so beautifully. Ladies, bravo. Thank you so much. Are you back with me at 1? Are you back this afternoon?
I'm not, but Victoria is.
I'm back tomorrow night.
Oh, tomorrow night?
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you, ladies. I'll be back.
Fun.
Actually,
Always
Lamar
fun.
Scott's going to be with me at 1 in the afternoon. We have more goodies and surprises planned for all of you. Thank you so much for watching and for shopping with us. If you have not yet seen a presentation on the best value of the day, our beautiful Today Special, we have an encore presentation coming up now. Keep trying your cleaner. That is a winner. I can't wait for you to get it. You're going to love it. I will see you in the afternoon at 1 Eastern Time. We have shows also at 9 p.m. tomorrow night, so I'd love to have you join if you're going to be around. Thanks again. Check it out.